This past week, I took on a project that I've been wanting to do for a while, and thanks to the grant money I received, I'm able to do it. And that is get new storage and racks for pieces in the archive. I got these two-tiered rolling garment racks, and everything fit on it so much better. It's easier to move when I have to access pieces, and I can't be more excited for how it turned out.
All right, so I have been working all week. It's currently the 4th of July holiday week, and part of the archive grant that I received, I wanted to find better fixtures and storage for a lot of the things that I have in my archive and backstock area. So finally got these put together, and now I'm just going through and trying to organize the mass quantities of vintage beauties that I have. I'll do a more in-depth video on a lot of these garments individually, but for now, I still have to reorganize all of them. I just wanted to see what I was able to fit. I mean, some pieces I forgot that I even had, which is why documenting them is getting more and more important. Look at this really stellar 1970s little vest and the beaded embellishments. See if I can get a better shot of that. Just look how stunning all of those details are. Ah, I'm in love. I just got done with a really cool buying appointment and wanted to show a little bit of what I purchased. Counter is a mess. I'm doing a million projects at once, but this is exciting. Now, I normally don't sell vintage shoes, but these ones were just really cute and pretty. I believe this is snake skin. I can't be totally sure until I do a little bit more research, but such a killer pair. And the woman I bought them from said her, I believe it was grandmother, got either engaged or married in these. Very, very chic. I got several hats. I used to collect hats, and some of these I'm keeping for myself, but I love this beautiful kind of drapey turban style. You see the beautiful embellishment. And the interior, I just love it. It's by Peggy Crane, or no, Peggy Ann original. I don't have my glasses on. But it's just these little details. I'm gonna set this down. Like the metallic thread going around the lining. I don't know why, but it's just things like that really, really get my motor going. Such a stunning color. Gotta love a beautiful earthy brown felt hat. Ugh, it's gonna be hard not to keep all of these, I'm not gonna lie. Been trying to pad the archive with hats, but I love this so much. This one, I don't know if I'm gonna let go of it yet. Maybe, we'll see. This chic, beautiful inky black women's bowler style hat caught my attention because of the label. And this is one by Lily Daché for the Debs line. Now, Lily Daché, I have a few of her lingerie pieces in my collection, and I've been wanting a hat from her for a while just to kind of round the archive out. So, label alone, big yes, easy yes, but the style, it kind of, I mean, not maybe what the 1920s, 1930s, but also can't you see Stevie Nicks wearing this on stage, maybe putting a black veil or scarf behind it? I totally can. Can't wait to style it. All right, so I just got some new vintage hats in, and this one I'm having a really hard time letting go of and not keeping for the archive. I love this bowler style, but also that it has this little peak at the front, the net, the feathers, amazing emerald green. Just reminds me of one of the hats that Scarlett O'Hara wore. I think it was, I don't know if it was one that was fashioned out of the curtain, but I'm really obsessed with this and kind of want to keep it, but I'll try to let it go and not keep it for the archive. But it could be very, very hard. All right, so I'm hopping back to a project I have been working on. I have a bridal shoot kind of a wedding styled shoot coming up, and that's a completely different realm for me. And with this one, the theme is pearls. So I have taken a secondhand pre-loved blazer and I've just been kind of roughly embellishing it with faux pearls. It looks got kind of that pearl dust there. Looks a little rough right now, but I promise it is going to be so much better when I get finished with it. It's in a very crude stage right now, but I plan on, where these little gaps are, putting some Swarovski crystals in the middle, just to give it a little more bling, kind of deck these out. Again, I have a lot more work to do on it, fine tuning it, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this turns out the way I want it to, because I did not want to buy it pre-bought. I wanted just to try my hand at doing it myself.
Took on a really big project that I've been wanting to do with the archive, and that's building better storage for all of the pieces. Through the grant I received, I was able to get two of these two-tiered gold roll racks, and I'm really excited with how it turned out and how I was able to maximize a lot of the storage that I had. And they're pretty easy to put together, which isn't too shabby. So let's take a look at what it looks like now.